Hell no. Hell no.
Hashtag FYP. Hashtag wow. Hashtag trending. Hashtag viral. Hashtag retribution. Hashtag paladin. Hashtag World of Warcraft. Hashtag gaming.
Hello.
Hell no.
Thank you for the share, brother. Bugged? Yo. Played any swarming on stream before? No, I have not.
Is that baby Dougie?
It's baby Dougie. Wait, sub is always bugged? Or like not ranked? Like it's kind of always in a weird spot? Because people are saying in chat, always sub. Rip sub.
Prop hunt in World of Warcraft is fire.
Okay, I bet.
It's Sunraku. You seen Shane Gree La Frontier?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hell no.
I wish I did.
Oh, it's anime.
Hmm. Oh, you don't even hear this. Wow. I'm sorry.
It's anywhere between
A no-life gamer makes weird stuff work.
the entire PTR. So we thought soup is bad, but in fact it was actually bugged out. Okay, for the most part. Some talents got fixed, yada yada yada. This should be added around 7% buff. So it makes the Subrook ST quite good.
Well, this is the Rogue Discord? Ravenhold?
The cleave might still be lacking. Okay, whatever. That is the good part. You got buffed. Here's the bad part. Turns out
Do you guys hear this? Oh, you do.
you got more buff than intended. So instead of 7%, You actually got more than that. It's anywhere between 4 to 5%
Oh.
extra.
So they have very strong single target.
So you got pretty much no patch notes, but
Must
you
have
got
black at the
buffed
time.
by 11 or 12% overnight. Some of it is not intended, and some is. So what I expect to happen here is Subrok to get hotfixed.
I already
likely
burst
on
above
Wednesday when the patch
200k
goes live,
single
or
target
Tuesday
at
night,
281.
and this dropping
A
the
sub?
performance a bit. I think as of now speaking, I'm gonna play Subrok
Without
probably
guide
A
on.
plus tier. Like, not even kidding. The damage is really strong. The thing is, I don't want to really place it anywhere.
plus
until it's
tier?
fixed. So for now, I'm gonna place it in booked, no rank yet. And as soon as they do that, as soon
Oh, and the thing is, sub was really good at the beginning of the season, this season too.
as they hotfix the bug on Subrok, we're gonna evaluate the performance once again and compare it to like one another. So yeah, I think for now, no rank yet. Next Sunday we might do it again.
And bro,
We'll
physical
see.
comp might actually be nice too.
We've got Holy Priest here, and we've got also Restoration Druid. Now, when
Holy.
it comes down to Restoration Druid, I've already complained about this, but I think Restoration Druid HPS is the biggest issue of theirs. If they're healing more, they spend less globals healing, more globals attacking as a cat. That is the only way to get them better. Give them more HPS, otherwise they have the toolkit to play well with Mythic Plus. They've proven this times and times again, when tuning is right, Resto Druid can be meta. Many tiers in a row they were meta. That's about it. Holy Priest on the other hand, again, struggling currently M+. The toolkit doesn't really fit the current dungeons. Lack of poison dispo is also massive. And matter of fact is outside of cooldown healing can also be troublesome. Mana at some point can also become troublesome, but I wouldn't say it's as big of an issue for them. So far, I think compared to others, they are definitely on the lower end. That's about Holy and the Restoration Druid. In fact, I would prefer Holy Priest over Druid for the most part.
The Holy Priest toolkit is just kind of dead.
At least for the average level keys, probably gonna be better pickup than Resto Druid. Resto Druid is like high effort, low reward, which again doesn't really make sense, right? Why would I sweat for something that is just bad when I can just play, for example, Resto Shaman, right? And just do better. That's about it. My opinion about Devastation Evoker, I think Death Evoker is currently among the lowest ranked DPSers so far into the Mythic Plus.
No, I was gonna main that.
And for the most part, Dora specs are just doing better. That's it. Like,
I wanted to main
the good
this.
thing I can say about Devastation Evoker is that you have a good front
Same, bro.
burst, and you are a lot better than you are
So troll.
in raiding. So if you're a raider,
Wait, have you watched this already, Marlo? I hope you haven't. You probably watched it live, huh?
Yeah, hours ago.
Oh,
if you're M+ player, you better play something.
9 hours ago.
Lack of meaningful buff also is quite important to note here.
Evoker Discord ban coming. Why are people saying that? People are so troll, bro.
So if they really
I can't wait till I have a bigger stream, bro. It's gonna be so funny to see random stupid comments.
Evoker is better.
Has
I'm really
he been banned from the Discord before because he was talking shit, or just given a fucking ranking?
FRRLXD.
Hell no.
Romeo, what's good, bro? We're looking at the rankings right now.
join with you on a call and you can talk about
How you doing, big dog?
Again, my sources is just Warcraft logs, right? If you open Warcraft logs right now and you compare the Devastation Evoker to most of the DPSers, you're gonna see you're averaging middle-ish, even below middle. Again, Pat's pick.
Bro, Petko's chat is brain rot
mediocre
bad
damage
XD.
numbers. I mean, for the most part, it just makes no sense to play it. But then again,
They just troll him all the time.
you can
Subscribe now and get 50% off. Enter every round with more stability.
Pay to win?
you
They
can
just
agree to
spam balled
disagree,
in
you know?
chat.
Everybody's different. That's my opinion.
Holy.
Yeah, the thing is, there's not enough data when it comes to Death Evoker in M+ on PTR because there are not many people playing it. And by the way, I remember last season I was hyping up Death Evoker
Paladin Discord ass move. What the fuck, bro?
Like I was actually chilling that Flame Shaper was actually doing pretty well, if you guys remember the Engulf stuff, whatever. And then people still didn't like.
Remember discussing with that guy about Prez doing same damage as Dev? That guy is kind of weird.
Bro,
Whoa,
they
what
own
the
him
hell?
and he's
Is
so
that?
you
Still didn't
phased
like that Devil
LMAO.
Walker wasn't placed
Yes.
hide here.
Aye.
Alright, brother. Listen up. I said what I had to say about Devil Walker. And all of this comes with no flame. Let's discuss.
It's like me when I have to
Nothing bothers him anymore, lol.
it's like the what's it called, the jump scare,
Why do you think
but even probably
Devil
better.
Walker is actually not bad?
Like it doesn't even affect me, so it's just like that.
Yeah. And after that, we can go after this, okay? So I believe, as I already said on stream several times ago, I believe Dev is actually doing pretty well in raid, which is a major positive thing for you. The problem is, in M+, there's several things I don't like about Dev. First of all, your sustain damage is not good. You are a good bursty spec though, but sustain is terrible. You're a full pad spec, and it don't have meaningful utility compared to most of the specs.
Private
Again,
call
it's
session
compared
also.
to like every other top dog right now. So why do you guys think Dev is better than that?
With the Germans, what are we talking about, bro?
The main problem that I had with what you said earlier was, I believe the statement of Blood Decay beats Dev in damage was thrown around sometime.
Holy
The red Discord is cooked.
blood! Wait. Blood Discord. Wait, so blood DKs do more damage than fucking devastation of Evokers right now? Holy. How has that even been thrown around?
That's just.
That's obviously a broken spec thing. Not blood. Devastation.
Not correct at all.
That's not correct.
Like you said, the profile is mostly pad. The sustained AoE is like not that good. You're right in these cases.
Dev is strong as lips.
Problem being,
Oh.
Dev
XD.
absolutely murders anything in low target situations. It's
The horrible single target.
3 target, 2 target, 4 target, spread cleave. Okay, that's not relevant for Mythic Plus, but if it ever is, it absolutely murders.
Okay.
Oh.
Like,
Utility front, I always love the utility argument on Evoker.
Was being Devil Evokers on live and
In
as
Mythic Plus
bad
build,
as
0
blood
single
decay.
target. C.
Minus Wernstone and the upheaval knockup on dupes, which isn't like just does not exist anymore. Alright, cunts!
what the
Yeah,
fuck was
okay,
that?
I totally expected that. Yeah, people being funny.
Okay.
What was that?
Okay.
So by the way, I want to say this: the argument for Blood Decay, obviously, if you didn't get it by now, it's definitely coming as a joke. I mean, no DPS would ever do. I mean, however, if you did pay attention,
I always
to
tell
PTR,
him he's
Proc
beautiful.
Paladin, back when PTR started, it was like actually doing DPS
And bald.
of all the DPSers. But the
I know,
argument of being tank damage is obviously not the case. Second thing, I agree with the utility part where
Her
it's
Discord
similar
is
to
in the
ult,
way.
but it comes down to a buffs that you can
Not
provide
my
to the party.
Discord.
For example,
This is not my Discord, bro. It's just a screen, bro. Lilo. You're bot.
Comp, Battle Shout, Sky Fury, Mark the Wild, etc. That contributes to your overall damage. Augmentation right now is being played on the meta for one
I'm
specific
fried.
reason. Bloodlust. This is the best
Fucking
Bloodlust spec.
Dude, that's funny.
In a game right now in
I
Castle
agree.
Pro.
Holy.
And right, duplicates knockups, which obviously are
That's
getting
good.
nerfed and are going away, and
Mhm.
that could potentially lower the value in a future
My
season.
ear was
if they
itchy.
decide to keep
There's
it.
nothing even in my ear.
But again, when it
I'm
comes down
dying
to
XD.
playing a meta as a DPS, the only one thing that matters is just doing damage. Like you have a hyper carry guy, you get a support guy who supports the hyper carry, and you have a guy that kind of fills the gap. Kind of like what Devastation Evoke, or what Devourer DH and DK were this season. Unkillable, Big Dam, and Augmentation just supports them. I think Death Evoker fits neither of these niches. The only argument here that I could say where Death was actually broken was back in Midnight, Beta, Flame Shaper, prior target final damage, if you remember that. That was the only broken
Yeah, I do.
time Dev had. Other than that, I can't remember any time Dev was actually really OP.
I miss Flame Shaper.
I'm
If Mage was stronger than Og, it wouldn't be in. So Mage would have replaced Og with in DK DH comps.
Evoker always wants a mage,
Hmm.
but they so squishy together.
Wait. Someone in the chat saying
to get this right, I'm not arguing for Death being broken or OP or anything in M+. As a baseline. I'm arguing that it's like a solid above middle of the pack.
Okay.
It does a lot of damage. It's not gonna be in your top 1 keys, but as usual, like 2 below maximum, it's gonna be very solid at that.
Okay. Sure. I mean, I think that's fair feedback. I just believe that other specs might have something better to offer, but as I already said on stream and
this guy doesn't just give any real
off stream,
dude. They're just
if you're
shitting on
looking to get
everybody,
more,
bro.
absolutely go for it. Even you're gonna see
I gotta stop
them,
looking over there.
on the top rated guilds playing Death Evokers likely in raid. But when it comes down to M+, just other specs fit the team better right now. But again,
XD.
it's not completely unplayable. You can still do fine doing average content. But if you are trying to push, which again, this tier list is based on like, you know, trying
If are
to
good
push
and
the
rated bad and keys.
0.1% title and higher, Dev just doesn't have a place right now. Even though it can do actually sometimes a competitive damage compared to most of the specs. I mean, you saw it as well. I don't know if you saw Liquid
Oh, Rhett's good in keys. It's gonna be bad in raid.
San Helios. He did play with several notable players, and he didn't do bad at all. I mean, he did like decent damage, but decent is just sometimes not enough. I mean, every single DPS can do decent damage if played by, you know, a world first raider.
Yeah.
Because it's very small sample, right? Not anybody can play it to his level. So that's where the opinion comes from.
Still staying up late gaming solo? With Hacko AI, get the ultimate companion for your playtime.
Ooh, e-girl.
Yeah, let me just. I'm currently looking at some of the PTR logs. I mean,
Or AI girl.
obviously PTR logs are PTR logs.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Change that.
Like pure damage wise, yeah, Dev is a
Little
bit
bitch
behind
boy.
the
Does it
top
change the-
picks for.
Yeah, okay. Doesn't change the fact he said you are clueless. I know him from my past. He's a little bitch boy. He tried to do this. I faced him like a non-binary identifying femboy.
LMAO.
What was his screen? That guy's a moronic asshole. Who are they talking about, bro? The guy that's talking right now?
Yeah, but on the other hand, I believe some of the top picks currently, like specifically,
Whose Discord is
Devour
that?
has a bug
That's the Evoker one.
that is increasing its damage by amounts that are likely going to get nerfed.
Yeah, there's a few specs like that. Subrook is one of them probably as well, as does more damage than intended because of a bug. But yeah, I mean, that's just PTR. Things are gonna get probably sorted out in a couple weeks, hopefully.
Yeah. Do you have your tier list again? I just need to. I need a reference right now.
You mean like the old one
Because-
from last week?
No.
Make J Mac
if
play
you have a
sub
current
rogue.
one,
I haven't.
I'd
I
love
mean,
that.
the current one we just started it. Like I haven't done it. I just placed the Holy Priest to do it.
Harry was trying to get K-Dot to play Rogue for next season.
So maybe in like 2 hours from now.
He hates him, apparently.
I see.
It depends how long it takes.
Saying that.
Yeah, so the one from last week, because I'd love to give you a placement which is like semi-realistic.
1 second.
Yep.
1 second. Let me ask chat.
Facts.
Chat, do you have a screenshot of the tier list from last week? I think it was placed in. I think it was B tier. No, B. Yeah, B. Not C. We didn't have C tier to be fair. Then we had like a
Yes.
B plus in B, and from what I remember, Dev was in B. No, it was in Poopy Poop. Never mind, not B. It was in Poopy Poop.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Okay.
basically the main problem because we constantly get people.
Poopy
So
poop?
you know what impact you have.
What the hell is
Um,
happening right now?
we constantly get people that are like full doom. That think death is like literally unplayable, and we have to basically calm them down and say to them,
Yeah.
hey, you're still playing
You guys should do a key as double dev together.
a spread cleave class, one of the best ones in the spread cleave tier, and you're literally gonna shred.
That
Outside
sounds
of the
fun, just to get shit on.
boss, where you're just gonna play AUG realistically. And in
How
boss,
TF
like,
is there two people talking
everything
on
you
the
said
tier
is
list?
correct. It's very pad heavy. You have some major burst with the for right now, but most of the dev players are raiders anyway.
Yeah, that's
So-
true. They are.
Most dev players are raiders.
You likely go everything that you need to do as dev. You're gonna handle that, and especially in
I can't even
funny
see the
thing
tier
is,
list,
dev
dang.
is really good at these shitter keys
What do you mean? It's because of the Discord.
of 12, 15
Yeah.
ranges, because by the time that the mobs start taking damage from the actual big classes, the stuff is just dead.
Got you. No, I agree with
Yeah,
you.
why
I
they
wanna
do
thank
that
you
to
for
me,
the
XD?
conversation. Not many people joined the talk. I appreciate it though. And
Thought it was
if
my
anything
Discord.
ever you wanna reach out in DMs and be like, hey, I think that's playing up wrong, etc. DMs are always open. That goes for anybody else in that Discord that wants to talk. DMs are always open feedback. And if I do something wrong, I always apologize. Okay, I stand by my words though. And let's see what they're gonna do about Devin Walker, but certainly better pick up in the rate than it is in M+. At least for me right now.
Yeah, so if you need
Sounds
a summary,
like Petko.
you're gonna play Scale Commander like
Yeah.
100% currently.
Yeah.
It's like very solid. I'd say B to A tier. It's not the best. It's
I have a big screen
Okay. That's
for my
fair.
YouTube
That's fair.
videos.
I think
Oh.
I think I'll probably say 8
Alright, guys.
at least for 8 minimum. If you combine rate and
Yeah,
plus,
A-
How you doing, Cricks?
A. Depending on boss, it's S.
Yep.
Like I believe on Twin Fangs, it's like quite absurd what damage it's dealing.
Yeah. No, I did rate test that and saw them.
Crixie the cutie.
Yeah. So
Still in
and it
MF
got buffed
Germany.
after the testing.
Yep.
So,
we doing,
WTF are
Pissy?
we doing? I can't
Um,
sleep.
Watching Petko's final M+ tier list for 12.1. Since it's in 2 days. It's an hour-long video. It is for my YouTube. We're just chilling, watching. And we got Crixie the cutie.
Anything interesting?
Thank you so much for the call.
Yeah, they talk about every class.
Because people are late and they're
Yeah.
already starting to
Just started it.
But thank you for the call once again.
yeah, I can see.
15 minutes
And,
in.
once again, if you ever feel like you want to reach out because
Devoker is
like,
buns.
hey, you need more
Yeah.
info here, whatever, Discord or DM's always open. I'll never say no and never back
When you
off.
go invite, when I get on. Oh yeah, I got you. I think I'm online right now. Whispering?
DK is probably the goat still.
Yeah, DK is always good. Yeah, if you message me, I'll invite you. Let me know when you message me.
Sure.
DK
I'm
even
gonna
with
reach out.
Windwalker, but
Thank
we
you.
all
Have
know
a good
who
one.
living
Thank
the
you so much.
highest key.
Bye bye.
Yeah, Windwalker is not the ridiculous.
Who's messaging you? Did I miss something? G.
See ya.
No. Twitch. Lock and go, dude. He said he wants a goat invite, but tell him to go with for me, so I can invite him.
About Beastmaster Hunter, I feel like every time I speak bad about Beastmaster Hunter, you guys love it. I swear. I don't know why, but every single every single time that I speak about
Yeah, man, it's your tier
Beastmaster
list.
Hunter being bad, the chat
Alright, for BM Hunter
love it.
Discord.
They love that shit. I don't know why you hate Beastmaster
BM equals bad marksman. What the fuck?
so bad. But BM Hunter right now is not doing well either. On a pure
Someone put penis gone because he's scared to do the tier list.
ST,
What the fuck?
Ain't no way
Dude.
LMAO, that's a good one.
Beastmaster Hunter is most
No lies were
definitely
told
a little
there.
bit trashy. I would love that to get buffed. Matter of fact is, if it does get to be buffed, it might become the best hunter spec. Only if it does get to be
BM bad, big W.
be buffed by a relevant metric. Okay.
People love
That's
shit on BM hunters.
TLDR doesn't do AoE damage. DCNST, buff it.
Bad
please.
marksman
That's
is
it.
the
We
best
go
way to
next.
put that
This
trash
priest
on
on a bit
spec.
here. Why is this priest on this bit here? Lack of HPS.
This
That's it.
priest.
Good dam, good ST dam, lack of HPS.
This priest was higher. I did a 21 with the disc priest. They're higher this season than B, huh? I mean, this they were like A tier, weren't they? Or not even A
Damn,
tier, probably
RD
B.
Ruid fell off.
Ours had been off this last season and this season.
Sometimes can be a problem. Utility is great. The toolkit
Or not
doesn't
last
fit the
season,
current M+
this
system.
season.
No
Yeah, it's been
poisonous
done
spell
for.
sucks. Buff the HPS. Thank you very much. On to the next one. Brewmaster Monk. Boom. Squishy. Make them tankier.
Well, it was
Damage is
good, but
somewhat
Guardian
okay.
pushed it out the meta.
Utility, it fits fist comp. Other than
It
that,
was.
not a
It wasn't good. Like people have trouble doing 18s with them. I think they're like the worst healer, other than Evoker. Evoker has higher output, I think, than our druid, right? Evoker has second highest output compared to, our sham is third output, but they have better buffs, so they go
Way
two.
higher throughput.
Yeah, throughput. Yeah, and then Holy Paladin's even better than our druid. I think Holy Paladins are doing like 20s and 21s, right?
amazing. Boom.
Because no one is playing. There's no way. I'm right here.
Yeah, they're good, just nobody on it.
Boom. Survival Hunter. Boom. Beat here. No changes. Decent sustain.
About to get back
Decent
Elden
burst,
Ring.
Decent SD.
Nice.
Everything's decent. Nothing is OP. You might
Nice.
Above
have to
21,
play the
Holy
fist
Pally
comp
is
for the most
squishy.
Right.
However, if I have to measure Survival Hunter when it comes down to fun, this is any other spec
Greatest game
in
fooching
terms
ever.
of fun. You see that? This is any other spec in terms of fun. This is Survival Hunter.
I accepted it.
Okay? Like,
This game fucking
no
ever.
something for that.
Back.
Survival
This fire.
is one of my oats for next
You
season.
gonna make videos on
I
it?
sincerely believe it's one of the most fun specs to play personally. Personally, for myself. Why do I like survival? It's easy. Boomstick, bomba, boomstick, bomba, and that's it. Okay? I don't like to play the pack leader Raptor Strike build. I think that sucks. I don't like it. Now, the theory crafters are saying that pack leader is better. That the Raptor Strike build is better. I don't know. I like the bomba, shotgun, bomba combo, you know. That's me though.
Maybe
That's me.
eventually.
Hey,
I
that's
am
me.
just
If you
trying
don't-
to
if
play
you
right
like to
now.
play- if you like to
Rewire
play
my
Raptor
brain
Strike,
to
go for
enjoy
it.
single player
But I
stuff.
also believe
Nice.
He's good at all those classes except Devourer.
It's not doing that well either. That's it.
Well, what happened to Marksman being like A tier this next upcoming season? I
Good
thought that was
burn
gonna happen.
damage, lack of sustained damage, which is the biggest issue, and that's it. Output wise, Hunter is also a
You're
little
good, bro. Hold
a little
on.
bit on a binner side.
Let me invite you to the guild. I got you, sir. Stop trash at the fucking system. You're good, bro. I didn't make you feel bad. I didn't want to make you feel bad. Stealth Daddy.
However, if you guys remember, before the nerfs to Hunter, they used to be really strong though. Like before the nerfs, used to be like boom right there. Post
Holy, that's what I'm saying.
a little bit, you know. Now, what does it mean when every single hunter spec is into the mediocre tier? It
Mid.
means only one thing. If I had $100 to bet on anything, I would choose Hunter to get buffed. I'm gonna put
Damn.
on Hunter getting buffed before the race.
Damn. Pose did it go back to Hunter? Oh,
He
he's
does
gonna
a
go back
bingo
to
card of his guesses.
Gambler.
Oh, like see if he gets bingo or whatever. He does like random. That's fire.
Okay, but if I'm betting on any spec to get buffed next week before the race,
And when they're correct, he makes them
1000%
yellow.
I'm gonna put my money on Hunter, because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna leave Hunter to be bad. Come on, let's be honest. They always do that. So historically,
Rogue Banes will take that bet.
there has to be at least one Hunter spec to pump. At least one. Unfortunately, Frost Mage ain't doing that well. Okay, damage is mid. That's about it. That is the only argument of Frost Mage. Damage is mid, buff damage. Frost Mage is good for 8, poor for M+. If they're gonna buff you for M+, you're gonna be OP in rate. Never gonna allow that. So I think Frost Mage just turbo screwed next season. Just buff Oki Volker, that's it. Just buff Oki Volker. Buff the Oki. I'm just kidding. Fuck that spit. Okay.
Wait, I thought he was being serious at first.
I can't say that.
Fuck
word.
off.
Fuck. Oh. Said it again, bro. Whatever.
He hates
so
it.
Oki Volker is just not doing well.
He hates
That's
it.
Okay. It's probably gonna get buffed. Dude, just watch how Oki Volker gets buffed. Just watch it, bro. Just watch it.
He knows it's gonna get
I
buffed.
told him it's
Oki
my
Volker
favorite
gets
class and he got so
sneakily-
confused.
5% buff, 5% there, and it's gonna climb to the top, which is very bad. Fire
Why does
Mage,
why does it say it's very bad? Fire Mage at A, bro?
it's not terrible. Stop saying it's terrible. It's a pad spec. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, so what? Fire Mage does insane AoE damage. That's it. Matter of fact is, big AoE dam.
It's just pad class.
That's it. That's all you have. Pure pack,
Uh,
no funnel, big dam. Who cares? Combust, leave the pack, boom boom, dead. Go next, no combust, Z-dam, cry, go out, roll, go arcane, GG. Anyway, matter of fact is, Fire Mage does actually have insane AoE damage. The problem is, outside of cooldowns, it's just pretty terrible, okay? But you make the most out of your combustions, and that can make a difference.
Reroll arcane
I think
GG.
Fire Mage is like within the average performers, especially if you put this on high level keys where you have combust for every single pack, because it's like pretty short cooldowns now. And the only thing you gotta pay attention to is your city management. If you're actually good at that, I think Fire can be pretty decent. If you're not, then you better play something else. That's it. But Fire is not city.
Sir, what are you
and
still
neither is
doing up,
DK.
lol?
I think Fire is actually pretty decent. However,
Hey.
if you are
I ate some food and I got off for a little bit. And I was like, I watched a couple animes and I was like, bro, I'm gonna hop back on, bro. Now I'm just making some YouTube videos.
playing low level keys,
This is the final tier list.
pushing for title, you're playing your 12s and 14s, bro. Low key, better play Death Volker. Low key, if that's your key level, fire is just not for you. Okay, if you're pushing, sure, all good.
What's it
Fire
look
is
like? Who's S
absolutely-
tier? I don't watch
absolutely
these.
Not even ass. I don't know any
We're
word
the same.
in ass, but if there is any that's Fire Mage in like low level keys though. Prot Warrior actually has been sneaking buffs continuously, consecutively. every
Prot
single
Warrior,
day,
A tier?
minor ones here and there, and their placement is not doing that bad now, as you can see. They're doing pretty decent. Not OP, not bad, just decent. Good physical comp, decent damage, decent tankiness, overall solid, just nothing exceptional. That's about Prot Warriors. If you are playing Prot Warrior, it's alright, you know. It's alright. Mistweaver, the next healer in mine, unfortunately, the
Got
King
nerfed?
of Mythic Plus,
Or something?
Mistweaver that is, last season, is now being nerfed. Consecutive nerfs on PTR made it drop from S to A tier. Damage is still good. The HPS is the biggest argument of why we believe Mistweaver is not doing that well. Okay? If they
Really?
get above the
So they got the
HPS,
highest throughput right now, but now they in the PTR they don't have the highest throughput.
then Mistweaver might go higher, hopefully, sooner than later. Especially for Rage right now, I don't think they were doing quite well. So a buff in that direction can help them MM plus significantly. So
Has anyone actually made it to level 4 before? If you're slightly congested, use level 1.
Level the fuck out of it.
Affliction. Now, there are a few things I want to say about AF. First of all, once again, AF is not terrible. The AoE of Affliction, the sustained damage of Affliction is pretty good. This season, they're also inheriting
People saying Destro will be played at MDI.
with your tier set. Great stuff. However, single target of Affliction is terrible. There's no way else to say it. It's just not doing well. The ST, a little bit sussy. It might get a buff. Yeah, that's about it. Also, lack of raid buff. It's important to note that Affliction, Destruction, Demonology, they do not
I like
have raid
Destro
buff.
Warlock.
Soul Stones,
Me too.
curses, gates, that ain't no raid buff. Okay, so that's actually important to note. If you don't have a raid buff, at least do big dam. Athletes are not doing bad damage. It's just not insane. That's about Affliction. Okay. Demo actually, unironically, one of the few specs that hasn't really seen many changes on PTR. And even though they haven't really seen anything on PTR, they still do pretty decent. One thing that I like about Destroy's demo is that they have actually free cleave. You can focus a single target and cleaving simultaneously mobs in between, which again is an advantage. Matter of fact is, just like last season, you're not doing bad, but you're not doing amazing. Okay, that's it. Demo is just mid. If there's any word, I'd say mid. No, no raid buff as well. Damage is good, but not exceptional. Many other specs have better damage profiles than you and have a raid buff and fit the comps better than you do. Now, why do I think Fury Warriors are actually better than what everybody's saying? First of all, let's address the elephant in the room. Mass AoE of Fury Warrior still sucks. Okay? That's it. Mass AoE of Fury Warrior, it's still a little bit iffy, but everything else, ST and Prio, doing quite well. You can fit fist comps if you don't play arms, which again, it doesn't make any sense not to play arms, but if you don't play arms, you can do Fury. Arms is better, but Fury is not garbage. It's just
Arms is just way harder to play than Fury, isn't it? It's not brain dead as much.
mid-ish.
That's why the Fury Warriors hate Arms. That's what I'm gathering.
If you AoE more, I'm more inclined to
It's
place
more
higher.
tracking stuff and
I
slow.
think right now, being in the middle of the pack,
Yeah. More skill.
should be pretty
Fury
good.
Warriors are
Okay.
I like it though.
Fury Warrior has the same
Yeah,
utility as Arms.
more skill.
Nothing else. Jakku. Same utility. Battle Shout is the biggest argument here. The utility of everything else kind of mid, whatever. But the
Battle Shout's so
is-
strong.
is
You can
the
set
only
up a
argument.
dope demolish.
Havoc DH is actually not as good as
Was that messing up your demolishes and with your warrior? In that seat?
Or roller offensive CDs very well.
Was that cucking your demolish?
Now I can run it quick. I'm physical comp.
It's actually a pure pat spec.
Okay.
It's absolutely full pat
You're like,
spec,
nah,
landing
Pashy not about to
fail
ruin my
stuff.
fun on Warrior 2.
Okay. I've placed it in A+ tier, and I would like to apologize after
Only
doing
tank can outrange it, okay.
research on all of the logs of Havoc DH. I found out that most of the damage is just parting on smallies. Huge
Only
frontal
tank
burst
can
damage,
outrange it.
and ST was actually terrible. You can play AR, but AR doesn't do that much AoE damage. It does good ST though. That's about it. So Havoc is just unfortunately not as good as I thought. Shadow Priest is not
If they move
as
an inch
bad
mid
as
demolish
people make it.
GG, that's the key.
I've heard it all. ZDAM, ZST, zero reliability, poor movement. Dude, matter of fact is, oh, this is bollocks. Now the ST is terrible. Sure, we can all agree ST is not doing well. Okay? But we cannot deny that the Shadow Priest does good AoE damage. And is pretty consistent, not like Fire Mage busting out in a minute, then having nothing. Shadow Priest offers more than that. Also, Shadow Priest has Prio target damage and a funnel damage. Shadow Priest has PI, Stamina buff, Mass Dispel, Disease Dispel. Okay.
Shadow Priest has a lot, bro. They have a big kit, bro. For our DPS, that's a big kit.
Hey, we're cooking, boys. We're cooking. How to solve the lack of single target? Easy.
Like, they got 2 buffs with a group. Dispels. Yeah, no, that's good.
Let's
I'm just saying that because I like
They're
PI.
such
together.
weird builds.
How do we solve it? By pulling mobs into the boss. But Petko, that's still gonna be bad. Okay. Argument. Iron's Warrior Colossus single target of last season. Was it bad or was it good? I'm asking chat.
Was it better good?
Go on.
Colossus.
Chat. Was the Iron's
Stinky?
Warrior
Bad.
Colossus single target?
We're saying
Give one that
stinky.
bad. It was bad. Okay. How did people solve it? How did people solve that?
Wait, am I gonna see your name
Iron's
pop up?
Warrior?
Or were you
How?
lurking?
How did it do it? Funnel. Boom.
Funnel.
Oh my god,
Funnel.
that's so smart. Okay, so let me ask you a question. How do we solve now the Shadow Priest lack of single target? How do we do it? How do we do it? Oh no!
I was gaming with it on my TV.
Oh no! No, don't delete. You add funnel on top. That's gonna help it a little bit. And also, by the way, listen to this argument. Wait. You guys listening to this? Wait. Shadow Priest is not tanky. Okay. Hold up. Checking the logs. 1 second. 1 second. Hold up.
He lit. Petko lives in logs, doesn't he?
Was there a Dragonflight of a 4 consecutive seasons?
He's disgusting in logs,
Shadow Priest
isn't he?
being broken? Wasn't that the case?
He is
of
WoW
SP
incarnated
being
into a
broken?
person.
Was it in Dragonflight? And they had the same defensives. The same defensive Shadow Priest. They didn't get anything better. So how come it's squishy now? How come it was squishy now, but then it was tanky? Augmentation kept it alive? Okay. That's a fair argument. Sure.
I'll
But
keep him
why
alive.
wouldn't you take care of a squishy DPS? And again, we've had many seasons in a row where all the DPSs were squishy. Enhanced Shaman, squishy. It's still play this meta. So even if you're squishy, you can still make it work. People can babysit you. You can wear Pampers. You know? Sack on Paladin. Boom.
Hold on, make sure.
You can have a ret pally named Pashy Baby You if First Priest.
You can get, I don't know, whatever, anything else. Right? Anything else can work, dude. So a matter of fact is, you can solve that by just giving you externals. Anyway, I'm not here to White Knight defend Shadow Priest to be the best spec. What I'm trying to tell you here is I don't think SP is bad. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's bad. I think it lands in the middle. That's it. I feel like I'm the only White Knight standing behind Shadow Priest.
Just press flash heal plus shield and you live.
That's why everybody else is shitting on them. I don't think SP is bad. That's it. I hear what I had to say, okay? I think it's probably like mid-ish performer in M+. Better than Raid though.
He
Better
just
than Raid.
wants pie.
He says, yeah.
Feralito.
I do too.
Feral Druid. Great AoE sustain. Great burst AoE. Decent prio. Decent funnel. Bad single target. That's about it. Feral is likely going to be played more than any other spec into this 8th year. And I'm not even kidding. Feral might get more invites than anything else on this tier, even if it doesn't do that well. Because you are going to be fitting physical comps, which next season, they are on the rise. Okay? Arms Warrior, Outlaw, Windwalker, Pharaoh can fit in, Red Kit can fit in. Yeah, so this is another problem. Boomy and Pharaoh do not compete with each other. They don't.
Hang on. He hasn't put red down yet. This is looking really good.
Boomy is played in magical comps. Pharaoh is played in physical comps. They don't compete. So if Pharaoh is broken, unless it's like, if Boomy is broken, unless it's like super broken, then you just play Pharaoh in physical comp. Because then again, you benefit from Battle Shout, Monk Buff, Wind Fury, or Sky Fury, whatever.
So we play Pharaoh if Boomy's good.
Do, let's say, 10% less damage than balance rate. You benefit from Battle Shout.
This comp has much better contenders than Pharaoh.
We're kinda like a Pharaoh.
Get a free trip safety check at Les Schwab Tires. It's free.
Okay. So yeah,
Without
TLDR,
Mark
Pharaoh's
of the
actually
Wild.
decent. I like Pharaoh. Probably the best in this tier. Low key. Pretty good.
They also have similar
Pharaoh's not
utilities.
bad, because you're prioritizing mobs with
Well, Red Prio is way better than Pharaoh, right? Or single target,
And
I
free
mean.
hots for the homies.
Red has way better single target than Pharaoh.
ferocious bites.
Definitely.
Now, I mean, okay, Pharaoh ST is not bad. Sorry, I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. You know, I think it's like, it needs a bit more love, but it's not like completely terrible there. You're right. You're right. That's all, chat. That's all about Pharaoh. Yeah, if you play Beam and Fist Comp can be actually better. Enhanced Shaman is all around solid. Solid SD, solid AoE, solid solid prio damage. Holy shit, I got a stroke mid-sentence, my bad. Amazing utility. And for the most part, it can fit physical or hybrid comps. That's it. Nothing about Enhanced screams OP. It's just solid everywhere. But solid doesn't cut it to be insane. If they add more damage buffs to Enhance, it's gonna go to A+ tier for sure. For now, A tier. I think that's fair. You're solid. And I'm gonna tell you why Pre-S2 is the dark horse. First of all,
What does this dark horse mean? Like I go to S tier at any point?
the most common argument. Pre-S does insane HPS and DPS in Mythic Plus. Is it true or is it not true? It's true. Correct.
Like kinda good, but no invite.
To play Pre-S actually, you need to be really good at the game. Okay? In Mythic Plus, most bugs are not. Most bugs will grief you. Okay? Positioning is important. Prep is important. Okay?
You need like a set team for these
things matter
classes?
a lot in Mythic Plus. If you're trying to push for the title, you might be aware of those, right? But for people that are just struggling and learning Pre-S, you're gonna do better in rate than in M+.
Kinda gotta be locked
Because
in with
Mythic
them.
Plus, you're never gonna be able to
Makes
good
sense.
players. If you don't play the highest keys, most players will grief you. You're gonna have Balanced Druid standing in China, Rogue being in front of you, and Mage sitting on the side. How are you gonna be able to keep up the whole party? If they're actually not aware of how you work and the position they gotta be, how are you gonna keep it up? Low key, it's really difficult. I swear, people getting bait
There's some grade A copium.
The damage is great and the HP is good. Matter of fact, most people will never be gonna be able to reach S tier. And now you guys are gonna tell me, oh, locks this and locks that. Sure, we've seen many locks on this, but there's like 3 or 4 Pre-S that I've played M+ with on PTR that were actually doing good HPS. And most of them were just dying. I was dying like a dog, bro. I was sitting in better form on cooldown on like 19 keys out of
For this Boomy?
okay. I swear.
He was sitting in bear form the whole time. 90% of the time. Is that what he's talking about?
Permanent bear form LMAO.
Like, I hate it.
Maybe it takes a big skill to play it. Yeah, exactly what Kira said. High effort, very high effort. You know. So
Oh, Kira said high effort, zero reward.
do what you want to do. If you are raiding, Press Evoker is monster. If you're trying to push him, plus, I'm betting on Paladin or Shaman. That's my 2 cents. Hate me, love me, my opinion about it. Yeah. That's about Press Evoker though. One more thing. If there is another tuning next week, I believe Press Evoker is in a commanding, I repeat, commanding position to get nerfed again. Pay attention, bro. In a commanding position, Press to get nerfed again. If there is any healer that will get any kind of changes, Press might be one of them, and those are going to be negative, by the way. Blood Decay at the end of PTR, which is today or tomorrow, whatever you're going to end up PTR, is still currently the most dominant tank in M+. Highest damage by far, not even comparable to anything else right now. Very tanky too. Those 2 things makes you a good tank. It lacks raid buff, true, it does. But there's no other tank that comes close to them in terms of performance right now, at least from pure DPS point of view. Okay. If they get to be nerfed again, which I believe they might, given the performance they have, then other tanks.
A homie that plays overseas that gives me the jerseys. He's a blood decay. I used to always push with.
Can get to their spot. Guardian Druid might get there. VDH might get there. Prot Pally might get there. It all depends. For the rest of the tanks on A+ tier, this is the order I believe they are currently. Prot Pally, VDH, G-Druid. I think they're all solid.
I played Blood K and Kata mostly.
Them right now, at least from my observation. G-Druid, absolutely solid performance.
Has there ever been a time where all tanks almost are good? Even Prot's not even that bad. Has there ever been a moment where it's like this?
Just our season.
Just this season? Because last season, all tanks weren't all good.
We had 2 good tanks, Bear and Brew.
Mark of the Wild, it just doesn't do enough damage. If they get to buff damage again,
usually only
I can
one.
see Druid once again shine. We've seen it once and once again
Viable.
for the past couple of years. Even last season, G Druid got a buff, immediately became meta, right? So I wouldn't really give up on G.
So any of these, if they get a buff a little, S tier immediately, is what he's saying. Kind of like how our Guardian Druid was this season.
Yeah.
Druid for now. It just needs a bit more damage. VDH, another strong contender. One of the best mob controls in the game. Super good in a caster comp because
tank
you fit
main
exactly
gotta have all of M geared.
Chaos Brand, good mob control as well, good CCs, good damage. The only thing lacking in VDH right now is just some defensive buffs. Slightly more durability buffs, VDH might shine as well. Prot Pally, all around solid. Great damage. Arguably one.
If you haven't played in 2
VDH
months,
heals like DK tank.
I would just do the new campaign. This one right here. Curse. You just curse the Heatalic and get to 1 of 5 chapters. And just wait for M0 on Tuesday.
One of the best M+ utility as a tank. You can save your team so much. Decent tank as well, good damage. I mean, overall, Prot Pally is just solid. All of those 3 tanks are pretty solid so far. If anything happens to Blood Decay,
Sporefall Mythic drops 298, but nothing else worth it gear-wise.
Yeah, but I don't even think it's worth doing sport. I don't think it's worth doing Sportfall because you're going to just get into wipe groups. And you need gear to even get in it. You know what I mean?
G-Druid can fit the meta if you don't play balance. he can also fit the meta in a physical comp. VDH
True.
can also fit the meta if you don't play Devourer, which again, you might not play it.
That's a good one. Yeah, just wait.
Proto Pilot might be a little bit of a dice one because you already play Holy Paladin. I don't know. Proto Pilot might not be it. If you play Holy Paladin, then probably gonna go VDH unless Proto Pilot is already better.
This almost feels
I'm
illegal
saying
to
it's
know if you're a
Vengeance or
side
Bear
sleeper.
because
What
they
I've
go raid
discovered
buffs.
could save you from a massive mistake that's crushing.
I think Prop Paladin's going to be left in the dust a little bit.
Yeah, sorry. Guardian Druid. My bad. Yeah, Guardian Druid.
But I know Blizzard hates Bear.
Does Blizzard really hate Bear?
Musk a boost. I'm talking about Bloody K. I don't talk about
Maybe,
you know,
but Prot Pally looks strong.
Arcane. Frost on Holy. VDH
The-
enables SP.
The lower Prop Paladin goes, or Holy Paladin goes, the better for Ret.
Blizz loves to poke the bear.
In a group because of Masquerade being with the VDH control competitive SP kicks. If you play SP, sure. Healers wise,
Yes.
Holy Paladin, in my opinion, still the winner. The best priority healing so far in Intermediate Plus. Great M plus toolkit as
You
well.
never want our spec to be
Overall
meta
stable
tank.
HPS, passive DR for the whole team, good externals as well. The only thing I can ask about Holy Paladin is slightly more damage. Just slightly more damage. Same thing for Rest Shaman, by the way. A Rest Shaman with Fizz Comp is gonna be a absolute must pick. If you're playing Fizz Comp,
Warriors need Arsham so bad now, huh? I mean, they already did, but like, you can't have Arms Warrior without an Arsham, right?
This
Like
looks
how we
good.
were
Maybe
dependent.
they nerf Holy Pally and buff
Rest
Red
Shaman,
Pally.
despite the utility, the HPS is also insane. Great
They nerf Holy Paladin and buff Ret.
healing, especially for full melee squad. With the healing.
You know how many Holy Paladins
Yeah,
have
you
messaged
can
me?
maybe without the Colossus hero talent.
There's so many. I've been messaged by like 5 Holy Paladins. Like, yeah,
But
we
it
back
helps
on
raid
top, bro.
region.
Even in Discord, I'll get tagged in Starve Discord. Yeah, HPL, bro. Like, I don't want to hear that.
If not the best, BL and interrupt. What else do you want for? I mean, the damage on Rest Shaman is not insane. Like for example, to press does probably double damage of Shaman, but overall, very good. Likely the best healer at Fizz Comp, second best overall, I'd say, or sometimes even the best. Destruction Warlock. Is there anybody here that is surprised of Destrolock being up there? Anybody here surprised about Destrolock? I'm gonna tell you the biggest argument of why Destro is an A+ tier. Okay.
Bro, we're still not on here yet.
I'm deaf used to them being dominant.
There's only one argument. Mass AoE. That's it. If you don't play to the standards of Destro consistently big, I'm talking about like 2, 3, 4 packs together, then Destro might not be a great pickup. Majority of people on a higher level keys understand that, and that's why they are playing bigger to save time. And Destro does really well in those big pools. Okay? That is the only argument of Destro. If anything else lesser than that is present, then I would say probably A or B tier for them. The ST is not insane, but it's not bad. Utility is not amazing, just like Afri and Demo. The only thing right now that you have is just Mass AoE. That is the only argument that I have for them being A+ tier. I think locks have been meta a few times in the past. From my understanding, I believe the last one was in Shadowlands, Season 3 and Season 4. And once again, that was Destro, right? And I believe Demo was really good back in BFA. And also Affliction was good in Legion, you know. It is helpful utility, it's just not Sky Fury, Battle Shout, Mystic Touch, you know, Chaos Brand, etc. Yeah, that's about it. Destro, onto the A+ tier. I am likely one of the few believers of Warlocks. Every other content creator that you guys have sent me screenshots of, they've had Destrolock on the BOC tier, I might be the only believer of Destro. I might be the only one actually, or like one of the few at least. I really think Destro is doing solid AoE though, like really good. And if you look at the logs, on Destro, that's gonna confirm it. Watch this. Destro. Okay. One second. Destro. I remove the Frost Mage. Look at that. 464 overall in Auto Fangs. I mean, plus 20 Auto Fang. I mean, cooking, bro.
What? They're staying up with frost mages, bro? That's sick.
Cooking. Menace. Iron Fire. First pool. Look at the first pool, by the way. 2M. Spike. Sheesh.
He loves Death He loves Death, doesn't he? I feel like everybody loves a little bit of Death. Every other lock spec is...
2 mil pull LMAO.
That's insane.
That's his alt.
Completely terrible.
That's his alt.
Behind Ellie and Arcane, but it's not like, you know, it's not like massively behind though.
After he saw LA was cooked, he plays Warlock.
How is it terrible?
But he never dies on lock.
This is Ravi. This is boss damage. Check a third boss. Zujan. There you go.
He had 21 Resil before item LVL increase.
You can't compare it to Arcane Mage, bro.
He's like J-Mac.
You
actually quite good.
Arcane Mage. I mean, you just can't. Arcane ST is broken. I mean, it's what it is. It's just locks being locks.
I'm just kidding. He's not J-Mac.
The thing is, that lock was recorded on the 4th of August. From my recollection, I believe Arcane Mage got a hotfix on the 6th or 7th.
He's like J-Mac but bald.
The Arcane got hotfixed. As a rock, all around solid. Great sustain damage, great burst AoE damage as well. Good
As
for
rogue.
Prio, decent ST. That's it. You got it all. I think it's looking pretty good. For you. To be fair, every single rogue spec was doing bad, like really bad on PTR, and then the last couple weeks they just got buffed.
Plus.
Everybody got buffed. Outlaw, Asa.
Are you assassin?
Boom, boom, boom.
Lock it good.
And the rogues now actually doing not too bad at all. All of them are doing good. All of the rogue specs saved.
Yes, sir. Let's go, baby.
Absolutely terrible to saved in a matter of like 3 weeks. Just like that.
I only play sub.
When everybody gave up on this spec, I would like the community of Retribution Paladin to remember. I might have been the last one, the last standing person that had faith in this God-forsaken spec, but I sincerely forgot to tell you, Red Pally. People hate Red Pally not because of the damage they do, but because of the community.
Yes.
You hate the community, but you cannot hate on a spec. Red Pally is doing solid in M+ currently.
Is Petko low-key a Ret fanboy?
Great burst, great prior target while doing the burst, okay, every minute. Short offensive cooldowns, good utility.
He plays Ret really well.
Play Ret in a Fizz comps. Believe me when
In
I say
Fizz comp? They're gonna want us in Fizz comps, baby?
3 months from now, when we look back at the tier list, and you're gonna see all of the Red Pallies going higher on the tier list or high on the rankings, you're gonna be like, oh my god!
I'm never giving you attack shout when you die.
What the fuck? Already I'm getting cut like I did last season, this season?
It is not that bad. Hell yeah. Is it meta? No. Is it bad? No. I think Red is above average. And I stand by this. And if you look at all of the...
Ret 1 tricks
I'm actually
equal...
already taking it off my bar. I don't need it.
Ret 1 tricks equals 0 skill. Ret 1 tricks need to die. Holy fuck. If you rank red
Let's
lower
see.
than S plus tier, they will close the class Discord. I'm not invited red pallies for about 4 seasons in a row. Fucking crybabies. In midnight, every spec is 3 buttons. Someone just says 3 buttons.
Looks. You open the looks right now. Okay? You open the looks right now. Okay? Watch this. Watch this. Okay, boom. Where is it? Where is it? Red. Red, red, red. Boom. Okay? Boom. Okay? Wait, wait. Wait. Okay?
Wow, what a cuck ad. Wow.
At the start of the game, you can choose any shelter you want, but once you pick a spot, there's no turning back. It's upgrade.
Oh, where is the distro? There you go.
Holy.
I mean, this ain't bad at all. It ain't bad at all. And the thing is, unlike distro, red
Just finished chat are red mains, so don't understand the hate.
is one of the staple.
Red pallies are keyboard turners, instant D tier.
Red is one of the staple specs in Fiscomps.
Fluff Retchy, please.
Data. Last season. Watch this. Fiscomps. What did they play with? Look at the comp they played with last season. Watch this. Fiscomp. Here we go. Oh, that's not Fiscomp. That's a caster comp. Never mind. Hold up. Did he boost those keys? He's a booster. Wait, did he buy a boost? He's been doing 10s. What? He's been doing 10s and 11s and now he just got randomly 24?
Deceiver.
Oh my god, bro.
Red skill is not
Top red pally tends to
about
a 24 LMAO.
red skill is not about the
Magic
rotate,
comp.
but about the util usage. Yeah, why the fuck? I'm obviously buying these, bro. He's not putting in the time to get that 24.
I was just giving you
Some credit.
giving you a praise to the retribution community and the rank 1 red power in bonus
It's boosted.
Nah. Never mind, bro. Whatever, dude. Whatever, bro. At this point, whatever.
Classic red paladin. Typical red buying insane score. Chin.
4,300 red, by the way.
Typical red activity.
Fuck off. Whatever. Whatever, dude. I'm sick of this guy. But what the fuck is that?
I'm sick of this guy.
What is that? Oh my god, look at them. Bro, how can you do 11s and get 24? What? What?
These paladins are better than me.
What?
Go look at their logs.
Ain't no way to happening, bro.
Look.
That's second best, I guess.
Look at this. 20 plus keystones done. 23 of them. Look. You want to know something? I have that many 20s done. No, I might have more.
4,372.
I have more than that, bro. That's boosted. How does the #1 ranked paladin?
Report them.
#1 ranked paladin to have as many 20 plus keys done as me.
What the
This part was the reason why you want me to watch this, huh?
fuck is that?
I'm kind of pissed.
Yeah, shit's wild AF.
What is that? Oh my god, look at them. Bro, how can you do 11s and get 24? What? What?
How's he only two chesting 11? He's doing 24. Paz Tsunami is the only real ret. True. Isn't that Biz?
They
Right?
doing it without him LMAO.
What? Ain't no way to happening, bro. It's no real life, right? What? Look at this.
Kirve good red
Dude.
2 from Crit Cake.
I'm gonna rage. This guy is this guy is like he struggled to compete 12s, bro.
Yeah. 1 star and
And he
12.
went from 12 to 24.
24.
I'm so sick of this guy. Who is this guy? I can't even pronounce it. What's his name? China. Of course. Of course, man. Why even asking which region is from? Whatever. You wanna tell me the best red paladin in the world? The highest
boosted.
rated red pally. The pinnacle of the chain. The shark, the megalodon is a boosty. He got boosted to rank 1. Can you believe that, bro? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Wait, what about this guy? Oh my god! No! But dude, a red community, never mind, bros. Hey, put them down to the C tier, man. I'm sick of this guy.
Bro.
What?
Nah.
Second one also boosted.
He brought us down to C, bro. Is it that? Nah. Nah, bro. You're cracking
He's
up, huh? Yeah.
What?
Look, we're getting shit on.
They're boosted. Look at them. Look at them, bro. Look at them.
Bro, we're all boosted. I'm boosted. You guys find out, you guys look at my logs, you're like, holy.
I don't give a shit.
He's reporting?
I'm reporting this shit, dude.
Oh, he actually is reporting or no?
Okay. I'm done with this guy. Dude,
He's not reporting.
Dude, this can't be real. This can't be real.
Yeah, he did.
He did? Red Paladin confirmed most boosted class in the game. Check me out. I went down 250 ranks in this past week. In NA. I went from 4... I think it was almost 3... I was like 388. I'm at 648 now, bro. I probably went up down some more.
No, I'm afraid to click. This is the third guy.
He's afraid to click.
I don't want to click.
Click it. Click
I
it.
don't want to click, bro. Please. You
Okay.
gotta tell me, okay, I'm
A
clicking.
bunch
You
of
gotta tell me.
boosted Templars carrot.
Have you ever
Oh,
seen a product
he might
that
be legit.
transforms any ordinary space into a dreamy underwater world in just 1 second? Meet the Kamau Immersive Ocean Projector, the mood light that's taking the market by storm.
He's legit.
Okay, he's legit. See,
Did he
he's
have
legit.
full 24s?
Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, he's legit. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Legit.
Just check Curva. 1 second. Where is him?
Curva?
Curva.
With a DK comp.
What? Ooh. Oh, I only wrote China. Never mind. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you have to have the DK comp.
Curva, what is he playing with? What's the comp? Fist comp? Fist comp? Yeah, look at this.
Oh, wow. Fist comp.
This comp will be really good next season too. Maybe instead of Brew, he might play G-Druid. He might play G-Druid, maybe. VDH, maybe. I don't know.
Crit cake there.
This is actually good comp. Yeah. How
You like
how
her
do you
cake?
pronounce this name? Isn't it Curva? How do you pronounce it? Sorry, I didn't know.
They played it for a decade. Wait, they played for a decade together? They don't care about meta?
Kerva. Sorry, my bad. Kerva.
Yeah,
Bro,
he's
I don't
cool
know how
AF.
to pronounce it. It's Polish. I mean, I speak Polish. I speak it.
They've been running
Just
that comp
say
for
how it
years.
is.
He's Polish?
I speak Polish. Of course. Perdole.
He's not Polish.
Whatever.
He's German.
Anyway,
Curva.
Red Palace. I don't know, dude. Like after seeing this, I mean, my whole argument of Retribution actually not being bad and being decent players got debunked by the highest rated Red Paladins being boosted. China. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I don't know where to place you, dude. I mean, I had it. Listen, I'm gonna stick to my A+ tier. For now, I'm gonna stick to my A+ tier, and I'm going to get back and reflect on the rankings after that. But whatever I saw right now, I'm telling you that shit is hilarious. You know what? I'm actually gonna make a video of every single person that bought a title. I'll make a video in the next couple of days. Every single person that have bought a title in EU, NA as well. I'll make a video. I'll make a video, and it's gonna be amazing content. We're gonna farm the views.
Yo, that's fire. I had to watch that. You gonna shit on him? He's gonna shit on him, bro.
It's like crazy, I swear. We're gonna farm the views.
He has some good
like
plans coming.
crazy. We're gonna expose them. Expose the fraudster. Arcade is broken. The highest ST in the game. Insane funnel. Insane prio. Decent AoE. Insane AoE damage on short count. Mass AoE though, it needs some work. But everything else on Arcane is crazy good. Arcane, in my opinion, the best caster. No question asked. Going to next season a super solid contender. Also, defensively got buffed. Okay? Defensively got buffed at the beginning of the PTR cycle.
This video is gonna be like 2 hours long.
Arcane Dream lives on, and Arcane will be the best range spec.
I'm
next
waiting for
season,
his comps
unless
video.
they get nerfed. Okay? That's about it.
What happened between here?
I believe Unholy Decay
Am I getting DDoS?
to be a better than Frost Decay. I sincerely believe Unholy to be a better pickup than Frost. Here we go. You can say
No.
Frost Decay
I
does
have no
better
clue what that
ST,
was.
Sure, but I think Unholy Decay sustain is really good. Unholy has also execute and just as good burst. They are both really good.
Unholy
but I think Unholy
FTW.
is better. I swear to you, check all of the logs. Unholy is actually better.
Best class in
Oh,
game.
maybe they are very close in performance, like, you know, but I'm gonna bet on Unholy. I'm betting on my winning horse, and that is Unholy. Yeah. Unholy also has the range advantage. Yeah, sure. I mean, that can sometimes be helpful, of course. But yeah, overall, listen. Overall, Frost Decay is also a solid performer, to be fair with you. Has been way better than last season. It offers amazing burst, amazing front load damage, by the way, on Frost Decay. It might be better than Unholy on lower level keys, but on the highest keys, when execute matters,
Check real quick. How many Evil Deads in the guild? What's Evil Dead?
betting my money on Unholy right now. In between both Unholy and Frost, I think Devourer is solid, even though it ate 2 consecutive nerfs back to back. I believe the Void Scar build and Collapsing Star build will be playable. Collapsing Star does better AoE damage, better mass AoE damage. Devouring Void Scar is doing incredible ST, good cleave, good prio, good funnel, good on short amount of counts. Devourer Void Scar might also be one of the better specs in raid. Solid performer overall. I think likely top 5 caster right now, if not even top 3. So yeah, I would really chill. I would really if I was Devourer main, I'll be happy. Okay, I'll be happy. I just have to play new build. Once again, collapsing star build might be better if you play consistently big. Yeah, that's about it. Adam's Warrior ranked as the best melee. They've got no changes last week. They're still gonna continue
Best
to be
melee.
this week as well, and on a patch. Incredibly strong single target. One of the best funnels in the game right now. Very competitive AoE. Overall, the contender for the S Fizz comps. Adam's Warrior is just monster right now. It's just monster. I haven't seen Arms doing that well on PTR for a while. So if you are a Warrior main in the chat, this might be one of the few seasons where we can see Arms actually blasting out of the water. Just crazy good right now. Yeah, I think Arms also does well in raid. Both in M plus and raid.
Wow.
Alternative S comp, we've got Windwalker and an Outlaw Rogue.
I thought the rule was if you're good in raid, you're not good in M plus.
Unsurprised, I was speaking about
Just
both
Super
of them.
Brock and
Outlaw
LMAO.
Rogue, no changes from last week. Very solid, consistent AoE damage. Good per target damage. Good single target. Overall, Outlaw is doing currently
Some classes
incredible.
break the rule like
I'm gonna
Arcane
even
Mage and
argue,
Arms.
and say that Fizz comp will do better than Magical comp and most of the key level. On the highest to the highest keys though, you might play with the caster comp, which is Arcane Mage, anything else. That's on the highest to the highest keys. Other than that, I think physical comp will be just as strong, in some cases even stronger. Windwalker, another argument. I've been saying this for a while. Windwalker AoE damage is absolutely incredible. Likely the highest burst spec in the game, or one of the highest currently. It does incredibly well in terms of all key levels right now. The only issue is living. Seen a lot of people here arguing this in
For the tournaments y'all do, I'm surprised none run physical comps.
Gonna retain the S tier spot. Feel like if Windwalker cannot lift
It's
the
way
highest
faster
keys,
in
it will
16s.
get replaced by Pharaohs, by a
Are you telling me the next tournament I need to make a team, actually make a team, and to go full against the meta? Prove everybody wrong. Because I haven't done a tourney yet. I haven't played one key in a tourney yet, even though I'm in it
Full
every
Fizz
time.
comp.
Get an Arms Warrior, get Biz Alt, me, and like a fucking insane rogue. Or a Windwalker.
Feral Druid.
Earl Druid.
Tribution Paladins, or by Death Knights. One of those three. If they can live,
Wouldn't we want a Bear Druid though?
Or yeah, Windwalker or Unholy.
you play with Walker, 100%.
Tell Michael I play with him the most season.
Definitely. All around solid performer. If you have somebody to babysit Windwalker among, maybe. Just maybe.
I was telling him.
Quantum Fiber Internet celebrates how you run the meeting, run the edit, run the timeline.
But for now, I'm going to leave you in the alternative S. And that's about it. I think Ellie goes to A+. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about Ellie. I've said my piece. It's just not Arcane Mage level. I swear. No.
He's lying. It's his main.
Oh, you guys, listen.
Guess who I sent that
It
to?
doesn't matter what I say about Ellie. You're always gonna tell me I'm a sandbagger. If I place Ellie on S,
The sandbagger?
you guys gonna call me delusional. If I place Ellie in A+ tier, you call me a sandbagger. I can't win. I don't think Ellie's S tier. I think Ellie is good. It's really good. It's just not S tier. That's it. Why are you guys think I'm sandbagging?
It said even if he says it's A plus tier, it means it's B tier. He's smiling so hard. He knows he's bullshitting or what?
No, it's not S. It's not.
Delusional sandbagger.
It got nerfed as well. It got nerfed.
He's
You
smiling,
can't
this
rank
piece of
or spec, I
shit.
guess XD.
3.5 is the nerf.
It's just shit on him. Well, you're smiling, you were toying with this. You say it with such a smile. How can I trust you?
No, it's not S tier. No. Show logs of Ellie?
I'm so disappointed in you. Show logs. They don't trust him at all.
Doesn't open logs.
Alright, bro, look. 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 You ready? Look, here you go. Here you go, Ellie Shaman. Wow, okay. Now that log is a little bit higher. Okay? Let's just go with coincidence. Okay? Oh, shit. He beat it the best mage in the world. Okay. Okay. Wow.
Oh
Hold
no.
up. Hey. That's a bug.
And then he turns, the screen goes black. Wait, no, the screen goes black?
That's a bug. It is not real.
He's
It's
cheating.
not real. Wait, the mage died. Wait,
The mage died.
the mage
It's a bug, I
died.
guess.
Okay. Yeah. Here we go. No, it's not sandbagging. It's true. The mage just died. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what about the second lock? Hold up.
Good morning,
Hold up,
friend,
hold up.
smiley face.
Hey, good morning, Heidi.
Subtract 3% for bug counter. Oh, here we go, dude.
What kind of comp is this? Just arcane mage is just that good. I can play with anybody.
Arcane in arms. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, on that lock, okay, hold up. Maybe different dungeon. Different dungeon, guys. Different dungeon, okay? They're not
Arcane always been so good fits in physical.
Bro, he's sandbagging. Bro, Ellie Shaman's S tier, bro. What?
It's even larger.
Look at his face. Bro, look at his face.
How? Look
Oh,
at
wait.
this. No. Okay. Well, chat. Shit. I've been cold. God damn it. Fuck. I couldn't sandbag it, man.
You guys want to get it nerfed?
Okay, I'm just
Sandbag,
joking. I'm
God.
just joking, guys. I'm just joking. That's before the nerfs. Okay, that's before the nerfs. It's an
Before
old lock,
nerfs.
chat. It's an old lock. Okay, Ellie has been nerfed. Okay, it's an old lock. Old lock. That's the argument. Okay, old lock. Hold up. Hold the fuck up.
They def
Hold the
nerf
fuck
stuff
up,
with
hold the
his
fuck up.
lists.
Hold up. 8th of August, right? 8th of August?
He doesn't
5th
want
of
to click
August.
it.
Okay, 5th of August. Here we go. Hey, here we
He
go.
finally finds one.
It's a proof. We did less than a match. It's a proof. 24 hours ago. Here we go. 603,
Like the fifth one down.
604.
I
SD,
know.
kick it down. Big down. Hold up.
Why is he sandbagging it on? On one boss?
I win.
He went to one boss?
Player diff.
Oh,
you
it's
think so?
only even with arms.
Wait, once again. Checking by the row. I mean, once again, got by the mage. You know,
Which is S tier.
got by the mage. Wow, it's actually pretty high earthquake, dude. Why so much? Overload 5%. Interesting. What did he play? A blue finger. Did that even scale? Got by 6k. Hey, I'll take it. It's 6k, 6k. You know what I mean? Okay. Show us one log from last 10 logs in code bat. Okay.
Bro, Ellie's S tier, bro.
Where? What? Show me what? What do I show them? Ruby Life pools 8th of August? Can't be that bad.
I think
Right?
so, XD.
Here we go, boys! Hey! Ellie got shit on Kyung Zin Devourer. Here we go, another proof.
He's so troll.
Here we go.
Ellie's dead.
Oh.
Holy.
3K. Ellie saved. Hey! We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling, guys. Here we go. Who's DK? Don't matter. Hey, don't matter, bro. Who's the Asian one? I don't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't matter. Okay, just keep it up. Keep it a book. There we go. It's 8 tier actually. It's 8 tier. There we go.
That shit is S tier, bro.
Oh, this is Ziming, by the way. This is Ziming group. This is the best Chinese tank. He's actually on Discord. Let me ask him. Ziming. Do you
It's
think
above arms and he's like A tier.
Ellie is better than Arcane? There you go. I'm asking right now. On the GAT, he's not gonna be. He will never say no. He'll never say
Yet
no.
arms he calls a monster LMAO.
Yeah, no. Why is he not?
Yes, I'm actually gonna smash my keyboard. I swear. After the nerfs to balance druid, I would say balance is more like A+ tier. I don't think it's S tier. I think balance at A+ tier. Honestly, really good. I think better than Ellie, but okay, maybe not better than Ellie. Maybe like on par with Ellie. Okay, on par with Ellie.
Ellie's better. What balance do? Oh, Arresto Shaman. I mean, Ellie Shaman has so much utility, bro. Ridiculous.
But I think balance is most definitely something that you should pay attention.
Especially with the poison totem.
So much interrupts.
Yeah, so much interrupts. Poison totem. Strongest cooldown in the game.
And cleanse.
Yeah, the poison cleanse. So yeah, they have a cleanse. Oh yeah, and they
Poison
purge.
totem.
And purge.
Next year. If they didn't get nerfed, listen, if balance didn't get the nerfs, I think they would have been probably S tier.
Yep, they have a Sooth for
But
Enrage.
The nerfs on balance, yeah, it didn't work in their favor. So that's about it, chat. That is the finale update of our tier list. I would like to thank you, all of you, for being part of the journey, being part of the sandbagging, the fun moments, the flame. The most important.
That was an hour and 30-minute video. He's funny.